on friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Monster, Kickin, Chicken from Poppy Playtime. So first we're going to start with the face on a diagonal pointing up towards the left. We're going to start with the nose right in the center. We're going to curve this line out on the left and right hand side. I'm going to close this off on the bottom now with a curved line, arching that around and then through on the side. Let's move up and draw in the eyes. So leaving a small gap, we're going to curve this line out on the right. And then we're going to do the same as we move up and over on the left. On the inside now, we're going to arch this line all the way up and down on the side. And now let's draw in the highlight in our eye. So right on the corner here, we're going to draw in a circle. We're going to do the same thing on our right eye. And then now we're just going to color in the pupil black. Now let's come down and draw in Kickin Chicken's mouth. So on the top here, we're going to curve this up on a diagonal towards the left. We're going to do the same thing as we curve this up and over on the right. We're going to close this off on the bottom with a nice big arch line from left to right, bringing that through. Now let's draw in the face. So we're going to come up above our left eye, curving this out and down on a diagonal. We'll do the same thing on the right. Close off the cheek now. So on the left hand side, we're going to bring this line around and in towards the middle. And then we're going to do the same thing on the right, bringing this over and through, closing that off in the center. Let's draw in the hair up above now. So on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line up, down and over on the left. And then from that point, we're going to bring this line down, up and through towards the middle. Again, moving across in the center, curving this up, down and through towards the top. And then again from that point, we're going to bring this down, up and over. Let's draw on the last one on the left hand side now. So we're going to curve this line out towards the left. And then again from that point, bringing this down, up and over. Let's draw in the star pendant in the middle here. So we're going to draw in a small diagonal line coming out. We're going to bring this line across and then back in. Now from here, let's bring this diagonal line out. We're going to bring this back up towards the chin. We're going to bring that line across and then through towards the chin. Let's come over now and draw in the body. So moving up above this, we're going to curve that line over. We're going to arch that line up and back down for the top of the arm. We're going to draw in some diagonal lines as we come all the way around this. Let's move over again. So from that corner, curving this up, down and through towards the left. And then again, we're just going to arch this line up on a diagonal and through towards the top. Let's close off the back now. So from that corner, we're going to bring this line down and in towards the head. And then like we did over here, we're just going to draw in some more diagonal lines across there. Let's draw on the back leg first. So starting back on this line, we're going to curve this line out, in and down. Again, starting back on that line, we're going to bring this line out, in, back down again. And then one more time, curving this line all the way out towards the left and then bringing that over towards the right. Now from here, from that corner on the top, we're going to arch this line down, scooping that around, rounding that corner out, bringing that in on the bottom. And now let's draw on the back foot. So coming down, we're going to curve this line down towards the bottom. We're going to bring this line over towards the middle. Now from the back portion here, we're going to arch this around and in. Moving across, replicating that, curving that in. And then for the last toe, we're going to bring this line up, down, and in, connecting that in towards the top, closing off the foot. We're going to join 3 small triangles for the claws now as we come across this. Let's draw in the leg up above here. So we're going to bring this line out on a diagonal, doing the same thing on the bottom, ending that at the same height. Let's round our elbow out now. So we're going to round that out, bringing that in, over, and through on the side. Let's curve this line across towards the right. And then from that point, we're just going to bring this back around and in on the top. And then now from here on the top here, we're going to bring this diagonal line down, connecting that arm together. Let's draw in the foot. So we're going to curve this line out and in. From that point, we're going to bring this line down and then back through towards the top. Again, we're going to bring this line over, back up, and in. Let's draw on the leg coming in behind this one now. So we're going to, from that corner, bring this line down, curving it slightly, stepping over, replicating that. We're going to bend the knee here. So we're going to bring this line out and then in on a diagonal. Let's extend this as we come through. So on the back here, we're going to bring this line out, around, and then back in. Let's close off the foot underneath, curving this line down. And then we're just going to curve that line across towards the hand there. Now let's draw in the last arm here. So we're going to come underneath, bringing this line out on a diagonal. We'll do the same underneath the star, ending that at the same distance. Moving in on the top, we're going to bring this diagonal line across. We're going to bend this at the elbow here, bringing this around and down, ending that at the same height. Underneath, we're going to curve this line down and in. And then we're going to do the same thing on the top, ending that at the same height. Now from here, let's close that off with a curved line from left to right. Let's draw in the hand. So we're going to curve this line over and down. And then from here, curving that back up towards the top. Let's move over again, curving that out and then back in. And then one more time, we're just going to curve that over towards the right. And then from that point, we're going to bring this line up, down, and then in towards the top. And that is it. That's how you draw Monster, Kickin, Chicken from Poppy Playtime. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.